Hello and welcome to Shots by APVA. You're listening to T-Code. Have you registered for the APVA and AFRIPODS event? Do so now and don't miss an opportunity to learn from industry experts on influencing discoverability as an African audio creative. We will be hosting it on Friday, September 9th, 2022. Click in the description or our bio to register for the event. The Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ARCON, has banned the use of foreign voiceover artists and models from Saturday, October 1. ARCON Director General Olalekan Fadolapo, in a statement, said the ban is in line with the federal government's policy to develop local talent and inclusive economic growth for sectors of the country, including advertising. ARCON, being the apex advertising, advertisement and marketing communications regulatory agency of the federal government, has, in accordance with its statutory mandate, responsibilities and powers as conveyed by the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, bans the use of foreign models and voiceover artists on any advertisement targeted or exposed on the Nigerian advertising space, with effect from 1st October 2022. The Director General added that all advertisement and marketing communications materials are to make use of only Nigerian artists and models. ARCON urges all advertisers, advertising agencies, media houses, advertising communities and the general public to take note of the ban. President of the Association of Voiceover Artists, AVOA, Segun Arinze, has commended the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ARCON, for banning the use of foreign models and voiceover artists in any advertising space. Reacting to the ban in a statement, Segun Arinze described the news as a welcome development. The statement reads, "We say this is a welcome development. It is an enabling regulation that favors the local industry, especially at a time Nigeria is in dire need of sufficient platforms for its teeming youth population. This is a clear demonstration of responsiveness on the part of ARCON. It is now left to us in the various guilds and associations to put our acts together and ensure that Nigeria is not only capable of filling all gaps, but the capacity to project these talents to the world. For us at the Association of Voiceover Artists, AVOA Nigeria, it is a new dawn and we are already at work on how to position our members to fill those gaps." International news. Bluberry is introducing a new web-based podcast player that uses transcription products integrated with Rev. This player will provide Bluberry podcasters with closed captioning and transcriptions, making every word actionable and accessible. Still on the international scene, Byron Allen's TheGrio Black Podcast Network has launched its newest podcast called Writing Black, hosted by Mai Shakai. The weekly show centers on the stories and lives of Black people. Meghan Markle releases first episode of Archetypes podcast. The Duchess explains the show's premise in the introduction. "This is Archetypes, my podcast about labels and tropes that try to hold women back," she says. Over the course of the next dozen episodes, we're going to live inside and rip apart the boxes women have been placed into for generations. Boxes like diva, crazy and B-word, slut. Some of these words, these labels, are harsh, they're abrasive, and I want to get to the bottom of where they come from, why they've stuck around for so long, and importantly, how we can move past them. For the first episode, Meghan teams up with her friend Serena Williams to talk all things related to ambition, motherhood, and life in the public eye. Next week's episode stars Mayara Carey. Finally, YouTube appears to be rolling out YouTube Podcast in the US. Available from the Explore page, the podcast front page contains popular episodes, playlist and recommendations, then a list of creators and categories like true crime, sports and music. Spotlight of the Week. Today we spotlight the legendary Chioma Okpala, voice-over artist extraordinaire, broadcaster, writer, singer-songwriter, emotional intelligence consultant, communication facilitator. Find out more about Chioma on Instagram at ChiomaBBB. Find out more about all you've heard in the description below. Visit apva.africa. Do not forget to subscribe, like and share with your folks. Talk soon!